Ever wonder why some businesses thrive while others struggle to stay afloat? It often comes down to small business owners understanding one critical factor: revenue. Today, we're diving deep into this crucial topic with Pathway Business Advisor, Key Dawson, and Bob Lancaster, Director of Business Advisory Services, who know exactly what small business owners need to look out for when it comes to tracking and managing their revenue.
So debt service coverage, what is it?
Well, mathematically, it's what earnings you have available to pay debt over the amount of debt you have to pay. So expressed generally in a ratio. So it's 1-to-1, 1 point plus something to 1. And it really is an indicator of how much debt a company can afford to have. Mm-hmm. Any measure less than 1 is not a good measure. It means you can't afford the debt. Yeah. So if you're interested in borrowing more money at some future date, then you have to pay attention to what you can afford.
And it goes without saying, this is a super important for entrepreneurs, assets and capital, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So why, in your best explanation, why is it so important?
Well, as I said, if you're going to grow a company, you're typically going to have to borrow money at some point. Mm-hmm. And most companies start with debt. So it's extremely important that you recognize that the earnings of a company have to be adequate, not only to pay all the bills of the company, but also to pay existing debt and also to attract new debt if you want to grow the business. So it's critically important to follow that capability over time.
So what's the best way for an entrepreneur to monitor the DSCR?
Well, they're going to monitor in real time if they have outstanding debt because they're having to pay the debt monthly. Yeah. And they will know pretty quickly if they don't have any cash left over to pay the debt that they're running behind. Yeah. So I think that's the real time. But hopefully they do have the cash to pay it off. So regularly they need to be thinking in terms of the plan. What's your forward-looking ambitions or goals, and how are you going to get there? What kind of financial requirements you're going to need? And part of those funds are going to come from debt. So you need to be putting this equation, if you will, into your planning exercise, your forecasting.
And why is it important for an underwriter to be able to?
Why? Because the underwriter is trying to protect the capital that they're loaning you. Yeah. I mean, they expect to get paid back.
Yeah. So this is a key metric.
It's a key metric.
Yes.
If you show that your numbers suggest that you can't pay debt back, nobody's going to loan you the money.
If you're looking to dive deeper into managing your business finances, or are preparing your business to receive capital, we've got more resources waiting for you online. Just click the link in the description below to explore topics like revenue management and other crucial metrics that financial institutions consider when you're seeking capital to grow your business. Our team of business advisors offers free support to Tennessee entrepreneurs in various aspects of growing their small businesses and taking on new opportunities. As the largest non-depository community development financial institution in the state, we provide lending solutions and educational services to help grow and preserve small businesses. So join us online and plan your next steps with Pathway.